Hey, everybody here. My gosh, welcome. If you're new, if you're brand new to this, I know all you, and we all know each other. We're like a little, we talk about a family, we're a team, we're players on a field. I'm your quarterback today. I'm your quarterback to gathering of players coming out to on the field to do some battle, whether you're new or old. I'm gonna have you put your football helmet on today. Get ready to take a hit because you're going out in the field, and I'm sending you out there to take a hit emotionally and psychologically, not physically. Don't worry, no one's going to get hurt. Although there's always that danger when you're going out to visiting business owners, but you don't have to really worry about that. I'm going to get you directly involved in a play. You're going to get out in the field today, so there's no spectators. No spectators here. You're here, and you're in the field of battle, and the battlefield is your mind and your heart. Think about that. The battlefield is your heart and your mind. So we're going to go in today's huddle theme. I thought long and hard. Well, not really long and hard about it, but it hit me last night. The download was your reasons why lead to your beliefs. Or you could say genuine purpose leads to strong convictions, but I'm going to leave it at your reasons why lead to beliefs. And before I get into it, that's the theme, the funding story for today, apparently. As mentioned yesterday, Deborah of DP Business Capital, she has this client that she got reached back to. If you listen to the call yesterday, she did a reach out. Now this client reapplied, who applied months ago. She had this client is a coaching and health and wellness company in Tennessee, and they have very good personal credit. The customer does. With great balances, great monthly revenue. They're averaging $250,000 a month in revenue. But the file was declined by all of our A paper lenders. You guys know what that is, right? On deck lending and some of the other ones, due to previous business tax liens, past delinquent business credit lines of credit, apparently, and very high volatile bank activity, which is sporadic. But and also they had large inquiries into other MCA or lending companies. But the client's asking for $500,000, and Wade or the team, they were able to secure a second position. They already have one before this, an offer. It's on the table. I'm not done deal, but it's on the table for $250,000. That's the second position with a 12-month term at a flex rate of 1.38. That's insane, and that is a testament to the fact that they have a need and they're willing to go out again. There's enough times passed since they've been taking that first funding. And we're coming back with the best second position that anybody could offer. So it's on the table. And congratulations to Deborah for reaching back out to this client, DP Business Capital's Deborah Ramirez, one of my agents. Now, I want to just start this sucker here and just get the understanding of the thing I mentioned up front about your initial purpose leading to everything else. That your reason why. Okay, but reasons why business owners need capital. So understanding and acknowledging these two things allows you to achieve greater success with much less resistance. Okay? So you're going out in the field, you're in battle, you're in the field, but what allows you to get through and navigate, right? The terrain or the ball field, the downfield without resistance. And that comes from your initial purpose. Okay, we'll call it that, purpose, because I keep interchanging between the term reasons why, but ultimately leads to your beliefs or your strong convictions and your ability to pass through and get through. So here's today's challenge. I'm going to say that, and again, I'm going to give you a challenge. Here's the play. I'm a quarterback. I'm giving you the play. I want you tonight, before you go to bed or after this call, whenever you have the time, peace of mind, to just think and make a list. I want you to write this down. All of the possible reasons why small business owners may need capital, working capital, occasionally, soon, now, or in the future. Just list it, write them out. If you don't know it, and again, that's number one, write those things out. And do you believe that they may have a better solution than what we're offering? Do you believe? Now, my first obstacle when I started was I thought they could go to the bank. I was truly believing that. That was an error in my judgment or understanding. I just didn't have the knowledge or information. Once I had that, I was able to have conviction and a greater understanding and willingness to approach them. I was timid at first about our cost of funding. So let's just get that. Now, do you believe that you do have, you do believe, because you just analyze, you've listed all the reasons why they need it, and if they don't have another option. So write out your list, okay, and then examine your belief. Do you believe that you have the best solution for them in our market space with the Bank Breezy platform, okay? If you don't, watch the Partner with Us overview. Go to the or your link, your recruiting link, and go to the long video overview. Watch it again. In fact, that's your assignment. Watch that, because that's going to solidify your conviction. It does for me. And I've been doing this with DAC for 7.5 years, almost, right? And I still go back and I watch, as the gentleman said at the beginning of the call, I go back and watch David's video. I mean, I don't watch mine. I watch mine once or twice, but I'll watch his to reinforce my beliefs. So, my reason why too. There's interchangeable things going on here. So I want you to do that. That's your assignment. Now, list all the business again. I made a quick note of this. All the benefits of our Bank Breezy platform, what we offer, okay, benefits and the result to your client of having the multiple best option offers if they can't get bank funding. So you have, and if not, go to step 2. I'm talking seasoned agents, people have been here for years, you just started this week. Go back to step 2 in the 7 steps of getting started right at the resource center. I don't know if they moved it yet to train, but watch that. Again, I've watched it. I'll go back and watch that thing, every month or so. I'll go back and remind myself of what my new brokers are coming on and having to watch. They've got to see that. And what's their impression? Is this the mindset? Okay, can they get their beliefs? Can they earn beliefs by understanding? And will they relate it to their reason why? So that brings us to the next thing, the reason why. Write down your reasons why you want to offer this option to business owners, any and all business owners, those you know and those you don't know. You want to write those things down. So have a clear mind. Okay, what's the purpose? Why am I doing this? And do I want to do this? And if you do, those beliefs come. So it's first comes that foundation. I mean, I don't want to just beat the dead horse, but you really have to have a strong reason why, and everything else flows from it. You'll have belief. You want to get back the call. You'll want to say, "Oh, you know what? I really want to do this." And you won't be timid. You won't be afraid, and you'll have no resistance. So, lastly, write down and again, all your reasons why that you want to succeed here. You want to succeed here, and how you see yourself doing this by taking your beliefs onto the playing field, right? Taking your beliefs and putting them into action. Break. That's the end of the huddle.